Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the survival series, and today we are going to reboot the survival series, starting off with once again Green Hell, which I think by far is probably the best survival game. Make sure if you guys can that you join us at Flight Sim Expo 2023. That's right, Overkill Simulations is going to be present this year, guys, at the Lone Star Museum in Houston, Texas. If you guys are interested in joining us there, be sure to check down the description below. There is a coupon code that can save you guys a bit of money using my personal reference to get you there. Again, that'll save you a bit of cash in your Flight Sim Expo 2023 experience. This is going to be June 23rd through the 25th of 2023. Again, in Houston, Texas, at the Lone Star Flight Museum. I went a few years ago in Las Vegas, and they are an absolute great time. There's some very, very informative and educational seminars to help better your flight simming experience, as well as a ton of developers of both hardware and software that you guys actually get to try out, essentially a try before you buy experience, as well as talking with the developers themselves and finding out what the products are all about. So again, guys, it's going to be Flight Sim Expo 2023 in Houston, Texas. I hope to see you guys all there. Don't forget to use my coupon code that you can find down in the description below. If you are interested in acquiring any of my Overkill's tutorial guides or simply interested in supporting the channel, please consider joining me on Patreon. Patreon subscribers level tier 2 and above have access to all of my guides as well as any future guides that come along down the road. Patreon link can be found in the description below, and thank you to all of my current subscribers. All right, guys, so Green Hell has gone through a whole bunch of patches and updates since I last played it. And we're also doing something a bit different today. I have turned a lot of the difficulty off, if you will, in the aspect of there are no predators at the moment. There are no, what's the word I'm looking for? Spiders. There's still snakes, centipedes, things like that. But basically what I'm sort of trying to go for here is an uninhabited island experience where you're just sort of stuck out in the middle of nowhere. We still have to contend with everything else, the environment, as well as food and all that good jazz. So, I really wanted to give this simulator another go, and I've been playing quite a bit with my kiddo recently, and I just found that it was a whole lot better than what I was giving it credit for in the past. And so today we're coming back into it. I've also learned quite a bit more. Let's see where we currently are here. 52 west, 30 south. Now, that's not necessarily anything of importance yet because we don't have a map. But we're going to see if we can't find where that is here. Green Hell is super, super intense. It really is one of those sims that takes a while to get going, but once you start getting into a flow of things, again, the hard part is just figuring things out and really understanding that I'm stuck out in the middle of nowhere aspect. But once you get through that part, it really starts to come alive very quickly. And I think this last time around, like I said, I've been playing with my teenager for last few, I don't know, couple weeks or so, I would say. I've really learned a lot and seen a lot of the development that can come along with it. And so I figured, you know what? Let's bring it back to the channel. Now, what I've sort of been doing with these, as I get fruits and stuff, is you can actually rename them. So we have carbs and energy, right? So I'm going to name these. Check this out. This is what I've been doing. Let's see here. I've been doing carb, energy, right? And I do the same thing with like mushrooms and things like that. We're going to take a couple of these just to have them in the bag. I'm looking for a rock. A rock or a stone. You got to make an axe. But the thing that's really awesome about Green Hell is the diversity of option, if you will. You can do anything. They've actually added tree houses now, which I think will be a fun thing to start. I'm going to try that. Oh, check that out. We don't want to trip over that. This is a hunting trap. And we just got this is going to be super helpful to learn this early on in the game. That's pretty awesome. And that's, you guys could probably tell what happens if you trip that tripwire. Oh, look at that. We're right near the base camp. I didn't realize how much I had missed. And it was funny too, because I was actually looking through one of my old videos and reading the comments, and there was a gentleman who said, dude, slow down, like you're missing a lot. And he couldn't have been further or closer to the truth. I mean, I did not realize how much of the game I was really missing because I was going so fast. And it's funny too, because like my daughter, when I was playing with her, she does the same thing. And there's our map. Awesome sauce. I'm going to leave the spoon here for now, but we will come back and get that at a later time when I need it. And the reason why I'm leaving it is just simply because of, oh, we got a grill rack too. Nice. That's beautiful. We're leaving it there just to sort of conserve space. But we definitely want to be walking around, checking everything out. It's like, can I pick that up? I don't think I've seen that before. It doesn't look like it's not lighting up like I can. Okay. All right. Let's peek around up here. So you discover things by simply walking up to them and saying, oh, hey, what's that? Right? And I was really bad about that. I was so busy focusing on materials, you know, candy bars, cans, things like that, that I was missing the discovery portion of this. And there's a bone knife. Learn the bone knife, see? That helps a lot. A snack, we'll go ahead and take that. Can, take that. I wish you could take the plates. That'd be kind of cool. Let's open the bag. I see. There it is. I was going to say, like, there's definitely something there. So I'm really trying to get better about slowing down and just seeing what's around. I still think, how do you use a microwave? Oh, well, I guess maybe it's gas powered. I don't know. I think you should be able to take the microwave personally. If you can use it out here, we should be allowed to throw it over our shoulder here. Look at all these birds. Tribal arrow. There we go. There's a big stone. Let's go. I'm going to harvest this, which will give us smaller stones, which we can then use to make our axes. Now we're going to want a couple of those because they're going to break pretty fast early on. But let's begin crafting. So we're going to need a stick, rope, and I believe it is 2 stones for the one that I'm wanting to make. It is indeed. There we go. So you can do a stick and a single stone, or you can do the axe, which gives you a bit more. And I feel like there was something else here that I wanted to look at before we left. Let's go walk around this way for a second. I don't want to miss anything that's down here. Those birds are just obnoxious, aren't they? Like yelling at us, like, get out of here. So I'm thinking about bringing sims like this, but guys, we are going back to Twitch for a little while. Until things turn south with it, we'll get what we can out of it. I'm going to be using Twitch as a platform for a little bit of everything. We're really going to... What was that? You know, this is actually a really good plot. I bet we could clear all this out and just use this spot to start. Oh, that's a boar over there. At the same token, I really kind of want to build a treehouse. They added tree houses, and so that just like solidified it for me. It's like, I really think I want a tree house. But I kind of want to be somewhere near the water, so maybe let's keep going here. We are at 51:28. You know what? Let's go ahead and start making... I think I can cut these up. Yep. And did it give us... Oh, wow. It gave us 4 logs. I almost feel guilty walking away from it, but break one of them up. Let's bring out our crafting table again. Do that. And we're going to add some rope to this. Boop. Make a bow. Come on. There we go. I suppose the easier way would just be to click harvest, but you know. Let's go ahead and pick one of those up. We're going to need one at least. Bam! Harvest. Harvest. There we go. Got some sticks. We're going to need these for arrows is why I'm grabbing those. I'm sure we'll find a dead macaw or something like that around here. I think I'm maxed out on sticks. I am. Get one of these guys in case we need some bandages. Like I said, I haven't removed all threats. Let's go ahead and make those bandages now. Throw these up here, craft all three. Just to have them on hand, man. Got some mushrooms over here. And again, these guys, I'm going to just call them, they're just carbs. So, again, call them carbs energy. Still looking good. Here we go.
Shit. Seriously?
So in the beginning, like I said, things break very quickly, so that's all right. Just gonna grab another one. So I was telling you guys, pop that in there and craft it up. There we go. And then what we're gonna do here, we're not gonna use this coconut yet because we don't need it, but I am gonna make coconut Biden. And we should have... Ah, it's empty. So that does empty. I should have drank it first. Well, oh well. Lesson learned. See how we're doing on everything here. Still looking good. And these guys, these are the best. The mushrooms, because they kill parasites. So we're going to call them parasite killers. Helps me remember. I don't want to take them all. It's only in the event that I actually get a parasite. Let's see where we're at here. Let's try going this way here. Oh, we have a map, I guess. Let's see here. Where are we? We are at 4926. So let's see here. 49. Where are we? 26. So we're down south. We're down in this region. I believe there's a fishing dock either up here or here somewhere. So I kind of want to go north, but let's see here. What's this one? Let's try going this way first, I guess. We'll work our way around. Want to watch that energy level. I definitely want to pay attention to that. I don't want to find myself sleeping in the mud and then you get the dang worms and it gets nasty. You definitely don't want to... Is that where he was? 5026? Where am I walking to? Oh, that's where we just were. Gosh, darn it. Pay attention, son. The bamboo area is awesome. Let's go through this way. I saw the fruits over there. I think I'm just going to try knocking one down. Come on. There we go. The bamboo blowpipe. There we go. We're not quite ready for that yet. Oof, bees. Yuck. No bueno. Hey, what did I tell you? I told you we'd find a dead bird. Let's grab this guy. Harvest it. And get some raw meat here. What am I looking for? Crafting table, that's what I want. Put that guy there. Is it 2 feathers? Yeah, okay. Don't worry, boys. I'm not out to get you yet. Ho 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 ho. Damn it. Gotcha. The aiming of the bow and arrow is definitely something that is a bit of a struggle. It gets very, very difficult to deal with sometimes. Just because he just shakes so much. And I've done quite a bit of hunting on some of my other profiles, and it still takes a long time. Capybara. We'll be relying on them pretty heavily here soon. I can't tell if that's... It is. Cool. These are great for fats. Got crab. There's another snake. Yes, I killed them out of principle. They really upset me, if you can't tell. They really upset me. Looking for a place to start setting up shop. I'm just trying to decide where I want to go. I see the bees over there. We'll have to remember that beehive is there. Now, I don't want to get nailed by a damn stingray, so I'm trying to stay out of the water. Stingrays are jerks, man. As they should be, but doesn't change the fact they hurt. I see you, bud. The spot up here that I really like to build on, I think we're close to it. God, capybara everywhere over here, aren't they? Yes, here we go. Welcome home, guys. This is where it's all going to begin. So the first thing that we're going to do now, let's get into some building. We need to make a bed. I don't want to be caught on the ground. I do not want to be caught on the dang ground. So I'm going to start right out of the way. If I can remember which menu it is. I always forget the correct menus. I get lost in these menus so often. There's a campfire, water collector, which we'll work on that soon too. I always forget. I do this every time. There it is. Leaf bed. Okay, so let's just start something simple where I don't have to worry about it. Okay, sorry about that. I had to close my office window. It was so bright in here. It's like right behind me. Okay, so let's get started. I don't want to burn any more energy than I need to on this, so. The faster we get the bed built, the faster we can rest. The more we can rest, the more we can produce without worrying about getting hurt. Really, we're going to see if we can go for a record on not getting an infection or a worm or some other darn thing. I'm just going to see if I can maintain long enough to not worry about that. Awesome. All right, so we have a place to rest now. Next, let's start looking at treehouse. Tree platform frame, house frame. So which one do I actually need? Only the largest tree can support this construction, can only be built on bigger trees. So I'm guessing this one. I'm confused. I've never built the treehouse, guys. You guys are going to be the first to experience this with me. Interesting. Maybe that's not the right one I should be using. Maybe I do have to start with this. Oh yeah, that let me. Oddly enough. That's a bigger tree. I'm just going to walk around for a minute. Make sure I'm not missing an even larger tree that might actually be able to support. Oh, there it is. That's what we want. Okay. All right, I think we better rest before I get too excited here. Get some energy back so we're good to go in the morning here. I will go ahead and terminate that build. That's right. Get some shut-eye. All right, the other thing we're going to do, let's set this pot down so we have some water since it's continuing to rain. Oh, lost those. Hey, that was a good one. Well, we need some water, so we'll let it do its thing. We can drink from the river direct if we need to. There's like a 1 in 4 chance of us getting sick, like parasites, but we have the mushrooms too, so it's not that you can't find your way around that, but if we can avoid it, let's not. All right, let's start doing some chopping. We're going to lose another axe in a minute. Timber! $12 logs. We're going to be here a minute. Wow. Gonna be here a minute. Let's see. We need another good log tree. Here we go. Come on, muscles. Get through it. I like to keep all my chopping in the same general region.
No.
It's alright, dude. No sweat. Come on now. Let's grab that. That's why we stockpile some of this stuff. Am I looking in the wrong one? I probably am. There we go. There we go. And later we'll even make a two-handed axe as we start getting this up to par. Oops. No, I don't want to destroy the trunk. Nice thing I like is it takes a long time. Like eventually all these scrap pieces of wood and the long sticks and short sticks, eventually they'll disappear. But the odds of them disappearing before you find a use for them, luckily, are very slim. You guys see how strong I am? Look how high I can put a giant log. Man, that'd be brutal. Can you imagine trying to carry one of these up a tree? Dirt. Oh, I'm dirty. I see what happened. Gonna have to wash up a little bit. There we go. There we go. Good news is we'll have tons of wood lying around to keep the build going. Alright, last of those now. 24 long sticks. Oh, that's going to be brutal. Be walking around for a minute. Let's see here. Do. I was going to say, there should be another one. Usually it's 2 per tree. Where else did I cut? There's one. And then we're going to need a bunch of logs for the platform. This is going to take a minute. For sure. Get some more rope. Oh, that was just it, huh? I thought we had more on that. There's that. Let's say, should still be another one. There's one there. There's one there. Looking for any of the downed logs. There's another one. There we go. 4. Well, I guess we'll keep going. Nice thing about the rain, too, is it sort of washes us off, too. If you notice that dirt icon that was there before is now gone. Start taking a couple of these small ones down. We'll give us some logs or some long sticks. This one actually might just give us short sticks. I probably shouldn't have cut this one down. But He says as he continues to do it. Oh, no, we got some. All right, cool. Oh, just have one in my hand. There we go. All right, how many more do we need? Probably still a bunch, huh? 13, 11 more. Wow. This one give us logs. That would be nice. Yes, it will. Okay, so we'll do that. Do that. That's 5 right there. Almost there, guys. Almost done with the frame, at least. And then, like I said, we're probably going to need a ton of logs in order to make the actual platform for us to be able to walk on. 4 more. Awesome. And it's turning into a pretty day again. Rope, 12. So we need 2 more of the liana. I was going to say, it's right there. Might as well grab this one on the backside here. Hallelujah. All right. So now is where this is going to get to be a pain in the butt. Okay. So let's see here. I think it should be in our treehouse, right? Or am I just using platform? Yup. Oh, this is going to be brutal. 1, 2. So that's 3 logs, 6 logs, 9 logs, 12. 15, 18, 20, 24 logs. Heaven knows how many sticks. Oof. A lot of chopping to do, guys. I'll tell you what. I'm going to spare you guys. Hey, what is this? I'm going to spare you guys having to watch me do that. And I'll catch you guys as I rebuild. So I need to chop down a ton more trees. We need to get a bunch of long sticks first, and then we'll have to use the actual full-size logs to make the actual planks that we walk on. So a lot of trees to cut down. 24 logs, 2 logs apiece, 12 trees easily. So I'm going to be a minute. So I'll catch you guys after a bit. So check it out, guys. We've only got 2 panels done so far, but we are up on our treehouse. This is going to be sick. I'm kind of curious how you expand on it, or if you even can. And I'm not sure how far out you can go. I know you can do like bridges and things to other trees, so that might be kind of fun to maybe string from this one to that one or that one, but it's pretty cool. Anyway, so obviously I still have a bunch more work to do, but wanted to give you guys an update. All right, final platform. There we go. Now have our full base. Just set this guy down here. So the only thing that I want to do next is start getting us a shelter from the rain, right? Because I can't cook in the rain if we don't. So we still need to at least start something simple and get that going. But we are making progress here. Once we're protected from the rain, then we got fireplace and all that good jazz to make. What I really want to get is there's actually a bamboo smoker that we can get here. That's going to be a drag. Dragging the bamboo all the way over here, that's going to be a pain in the butt. But once we do, super helpful. So average hold time for food, cooked meat, etc. in this sim is about 2 days. But if you do... Oh, hey, there's another big tree. We could, like, do a super huge bridge. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, the smoker, it'll hold for about 4 days. Oh, I'm already full. Why do I keep grabbing those? What I'm looking for, actually, is another... Well, we can grab those. But I thought I had another log over here, but apparently I am smoking some Cheerios, because that is not the case. Could have sworn there was one there. I'm going to find it later when I absolutely don't need it. Watch. Ooh. Hello, birdie. Harvest. All right. So once we get our platform up there built, we can move our bed. We're going to come and grab one of these big trees over here as they yield more of the logs. And we need 3, and we can probably get 3 directly from this one tree. Timber! Yeah, indeed. There's 1, there's 2. Wow, they actually yield 4, but I think we can only carry 3. That's a drag, ain't it? Okay. Giant treehouse. How do you miss it? Okay. I don't know if we have to go up there every time or not. It looks like it. Okay, so let's go up there. Which luckily that process isn't too bad. Could you imagine trying to climb a rope with 3 of these things? Oh my gosh, that would be horrible. There we go. Alright, now we just need the sticks. Which we've already got 2 of them down there. That log that we left back there, we can use. We'll break it. Which will give us the other 2 long sticks that we need to complete the build. Although that's a long stick right there. Oh no, it wasn't. My bad. Looked like it was. So here, it fell over here. Wow, look at the size of that coconut. There we go. And we are actually going to harvest it. And we're going to eat it. And I'm going to get rid of the bowls. And yes, you can use the bowls for things. I just am not intentionally. Oop. There we go. I just don't need them at the moment because we found that pot, which I have been drinking out of. By the way, this is day 3 that we are on now. So time has definitely passed while we were building that platform. But now it gets a lot cooler. Now that we have our base built, the base is probably the most boring part. Once we get to start building all the cool stuff, then it starts to come together, so. Although we still need a roof on this. Am I out of rope? I didn't think so. There's the frame. We have one more roof that we have to build. We have lots that we need to build, but one more that we must. I don't want to walk off the edge here. There we go. I don't even know if we can walk off the edge, but I'm not going to test that. Okay, so we need 3 more logs and 4 more long sticks. Almost there. Almost there. The monotony, just like anything else, any other types of these sims gets old, of course. But I think the gratification that comes with Green Hell, is very nice. It's very rewarding once you finally get there, right? You know, it's like, chop, 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 chop. But it's very realistic in that aspect. And even then, you know, not near as difficult as what this would be in real life, right? So, I don't like chopping down the dead wood. Just because it provides so many benefits. Can I chop? Okay. This tree should give us literally everything we need for up there.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, axe broke. Alright, so we'll take these 3. 2 of these will be used for the... Oh, there's a long stick right there. Let me over. 2 of these will be used for the stick frames. And the other 2... So, oh, that's right. I broke it. Craft. That's why I grabbed so many extra. And I think I still have 2 rocks left. I was like, gosh, I hope I don't have to go all the way back down there again. We would have just used a smaller axe if we had to, but... All right, pop it. Actually, let's set that down for a second. Now, you know what? Because now I'm terrified. I don't want to break it and then have to go back down there again. There we go. Come on. There we go. Stick. Come on. Where are you? There we go. Alrighty then. Perfect. I don't need the plank. Perfect. 2 more logs and we are done, and we can start our fireplace. We'll destroy our bed over there and start moving things around towards our base. Getting set up just like anything else, right? Always the hardest part. I don't even say the hardest part, the longest part, right? You want to be up and running and just ready to go. Hooah! Here we go. This one's coming down. Now, the thing about the axes and really any of the items is with the durability, the more you make it, the longer it lasts. So in a way, when an item breaks, it's a good thing because the next one's going to last even longer. Look, you can actually see it now. Nice thing about the tree houses, it'd be a lot easier to find it. You guys would not believe, even with the map and the compass and everything, I get lost in this thing all the time. I really do. Up we go. Boom. All right. And I'm just going to set this guy right here for the moment. Just like that. Yeah, perfect. Let's go ahead and save our game. There it is. So we have a game saved. Next, we'll set up a fireplace. Just so we have it ready to go. And we'll make some fire starters in a minute. Speaking of a fire starter. What I really want, actually... I always forget where the darn fireplace is, though. There's one. It'll work for what we're doing. We just want to make sure it stays... Hallelujah. All right. And the next thing I want to do... Let's see here. See if I can remember what it is. There's a tribal fire starter that's so much better than this. And I think it's 1, 2... Is it 2 ropes? No, that's not it. Maybe it's 2 of the bigger sticks. Let me try that. Uh-oh. Or maybe it's... No, it's weak torch. Gosh darn it. I do not remember. Oh, let's see. What was it? Give me a second. I'll remember what it is. Just gotta think about this for a second. We want... I think it is 2 sticks. I really do. So let's do this. Let's go downstairs for a minute, because we all know there's tons of sticks down there. And I'm pretty sure 1, 2... I know that's what it was. I'm pretty positive. But maybe I can't make it yet. Maybe I gotta go find one first. All right, well, we can make a hand drill. I just don't like using the hand drill. I like the, yeah. I like the tribal fire starter better. I think it works faster. It's easier. Requires less energy. At least it feels like it. Could be full of it, too. But let's pick all these sticks up. Reload our bag as we're down here. We'll get our pot of water. I want to go pick that up. Where am I? Especially since it's about to rain again. Restock our rope. Nine. 10. All right. Capybara. Let's take our pot. You know, I'm actually going to leave that leaf bed there, and we will just make a new one over there. Because what I really want to make eventually is a log bed, but we have to go find it, which we will do as we start getting further. You know, for grins, let's see. What do I have for food today? I'm actually going to destroy that stack because the other one's about to die. Let's see if we can't get one. Damn it. Nope, he's going to take off. Yep. I think the bouncing around gets better as time goes on, but man, I've never had a great, and I may have just not gotten far enough yet. Don't get me wrong. But I haven't gotten to the point where it's like, yeah, I can just hit my target, you know? There's another capybara down there. Damn it, missed that one too. You got to get them to where they're almost looking at you if you have any hopes of it. Let's go back to our crafting table for a minute. I do have enough feathers now. We should be able to make some more. There we go. Sounds like he's breaking it. I was really hoping to get a capybara, our first capybara strike before the end of this episode, but see if I can wait for him to come back. See if I can get a head-on shot. Now, come on! That was like right in him, man. That must have hit him like in the neck or something, because, man, I thought I had that one. And they take off. When they start running, man, like it's almost not even worth it to chase it because you probably don't have enough stamina to maintain. I'll typically walk down this way to see if I track them down. This is the most common direction they take off when I shoot them from that direction. So we'll walk a little bit, see if we see one. Because the sad part is with an arrow in them, they do eventually bleed out. Oh, hey, we actually found him. Here he is. So it must not have been too bad of a kill. I still feel bad it wasn't a one and done kind of shot, but this is great nutrition right here, guys. And their bones are super useful for all kinds of stuff. Now we'll have to see. Make sure we got all the meat because that's like critical. Okay, cool. Got the meat. Got a couple of bones. That's pretty good. Ooh. Oh, that was a coconut. Oh, I got scared there for a second. Alright, so we got one. Oh, hey. Let's wash up. Don't need to try to be eating with all that nastiness on us. These are great for fats. Let's see, how are we looking? We definitely need the protein. Probably got way more than what I need for just me. That's why the smoker is nice, because with the smoker, you know, what I'll typically do is take out a capybara and then, you know, maybe one every other couple of days, especially when it's just me. Those fruits are good to see. We'll be coming back for those. But like I said, I don't think we really need any of that. I think they're good for carbs. We're going to go upstairs. Let's make sure we have... Yep, we have something to start the fire with. Good to know this guy's here. Oh, you know what? Let's harvest it so I get his feathers. I feel bad because we're not going to need the meat. We're just not. But let's go up top. I'm a little dirty and I don't want to be. Alright, so we're going to set some things out here. Set our pot out so we can get some water. Let's get our fire starter going. Hand drill, use. Come back to this bag. Grab our dried leaves. He does get pretty upset. Fire is started. Let's take 2 pieces of our capybara meat. There we go. Let's make our bed that we can rest on. We will upgrade this later, but for now, let's just get it done. We're going to make a water collector in the next one. I can't ever remember where some of this stuff is. It drives me crazy. There we go. Okay. Oops. Now we need palm tree leaves. We gotta get rolling on this too. There we go. Take this stuff upstairs. Yay, rain. Perfect timing. I can't, there we go. I was like, I can't pick that one up. The rain's washing us off, so we're going to be nice and clean. It's filling up our water bowl. Boom, we got our bed. Our food should be done over here. Another minute or two. But we got it, guys. Nice, beautiful view. Well, that is going to wrap up our first episode of Green Hell Rebooted, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. It's a ton of fun. If you guys have never tried survival games, I highly recommend them. They're a whole different aspect. And if you're just into simulation in general, if you like the show alone, you'll like this game, I promise. As always, guys, stay safe and healthy, and I will see you in the next one.